In 1791, there was an island, a paradise soaked in blood. It made more money for France than all of its colonies combined. But the people who made it rich were Marie Saint-Domingue, today called Haiti, was the crown jewel of the French Empire. And one man wanted it under his iron grip, Napoleon Bonaparte. He didn't just want sugar, he wanted global domination, and he needed Haiti to fund it. But far from Paris, far from his throne, something ancient was awakening in the cane fields. At night, the enslaved gathered. They whispered in Creole. They drummed. They swore an oath. Freedom or death. The revolt began in fire. Plantations burned. Masters fled. And in the chaos, the enslaved became soldiers. A rebellion unlike any the world had seen had begun. From the smoke rose a mind so brilliant, even Napoleon would fear him. Toussaint Louverture, a former slave, a general, a tactician, a philosopher of freedom. He didn't just fight, he outmaneuvered French, Spanish, and British armies all at once. With nothing but machetes, courage, and brilliant strategy, Louverture's army defeated some of Europe's best. He abolished slavery, took control of the colony, and dared to govern as a free man. Napoleon was enraged. He sent his brother-in-law, Charles Leclerc, with 30,000 soldiers, one of the largest expeditions in French history. Their mission? Restore slavery, destroy the revolution, kill Louverture. The French landed with power and fire. They burned villages. They chained men, women, children. But this was no longer a colony of fear. This was a battlefield of freedom. Napoleon sent letters of peace, promised negotiations, and Louverture trusted him. He was captured, shackled, and shipped to a cold cell in the French Alps. There, in silence, the first hero of Black Liberty died. But France had made a mistake. They left behind Dessalines, not a diplomat, not a philosopher, a fighter. And he had one message for France: no mercy. Under Dessalines, Haiti turned into hell for the French. Guerrilla ambushes, hit-and-run attacks, jungle warfare, no safe ground. Every inch of land became a graveyard for invaders. French soldiers began to collapse, not just from bullets, but from disease. Yellow fever swept the ranks. Over 2/3 of Napoleon's forces died. It wasn't just defeat, it was disaster. In 1804, Dessalines stood before a broken empire and declared, "Haiti is free." The first Black republic in world history, born not in negotiation, but in revolution. The Western world responded with silence. They placed sanctions, cut Haiti off, buried the story. Because if Black slaves could overthrow an empire, what might others do? Haiti won its freedom, but it paid a price. France forced it into debt. The world kept it poor, and for centuries, Haiti carried the burden of its courage. But this story didn't end in silence. It lives in statues, in songs, in every person who refuses to kneel.